friends, denizens of the internet. Hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of Crow Country over here at Lost Time Gaming. I'm Devo. We are jumping back into the shoes of Mara. I was gonna say Mara, but I didn't think that was right for some reason. We're jumping back into the shoes of Mara, trying to figure out the insidious secrets of Crow Country. Now, when we last left off, I believe we made our way over into the right side there. In the staff hallway section near Pike's office and Crow's office. Found Crow's office has a electrified door handle. Door handle, sorry, a little squeaky there. And I believe the way to shut that off is downstairs or in the basement, suffice to say. We have circles around a lot of stuff here, but I want to say we can't do much with all of it at the moment. We're going to go double check the theater because that's attached to the area we were just kind of coming from. The swan boats we need like an egg for. We still haven't gotten that. The dig site, I want to say we need a crank for. I don't think we have that either. No, we have no crankage, and we only have a bronze key. The dungeon might have something of merit, and the haunted manor might have as well. Maybe the utility corridor, we might have missed something as well. I think that's where the reporter, or no, I think it's a lawyer or process server is standing. So either way, our journey is not here, or rather our destination is not here. It is elsewhere. It's been a couple weeks since we had a Crow Country episode. Took a break, did an episode of Rat Shaker. If you haven't seen that, I thought it was pretty funny. Definitely check that out. It's a little on the long side, and as I state in the game, the game kind of overstays its welcome by like 5 minutes, but it was still a lot of fun. Breaking boxes. Should I? What is that? It's full of water. Yeah, plunk your ID card in there, of course. Alright, so why is there like a water thing here? And it leads into this? Connected to a pipe. Turn it. That causes her to creepily move her legs. That's not weird at all. Hello, thank you for helping me before. I never found that bronze key without you. I mean, that's true. Again, I don't know why we're having a flash dance scene here on the stage. Not sure what that's all about. Fire extinguisher, nothing is on fire. That's real true. But we still have these things here. Ugh. Yeah, I think we looked at that last time. Let's see if we can get rid of these creepy crawlies hanging out here. I know we kind of just walked past them before. Tank gasoline. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't carry any more gas tankage right now. That's a shame. Conditions okay. This is also a gas tank. Looks like, yeah. Nobody on the phone. Staff memo. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. These kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. These mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Yeah, we saw that one too. So there's something going on here with the water. Yep, that's water. And the mermaid. So apparently I'm supposed to put something in the water and then douse the lady of the, this is not a mermaid, this is the fairy of the forest, and douse her with it. Maybe to set her on fire, perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. What about this one? Varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door? Ocean Kingdom storage room door. Maybe that's a signal I can like blow it open with a grenade. Do I see that on the map here? No. Oh, maybe it's that that room in the center hallway there that's unmarked. I'll give that a try. Another grenade. Didn't know how. Oh, I'm maxed out on grenades too. That's probably for the best. Nobody should be giving me grenades. No high explosive for me. My life's been so hectic lately. I just realized that when I reinstalled my recording software, never actually set up how to encode the video correctly. So hopefully, I haven't watched it on YouTube proper, but hopefully Ratshaker didn't look like crap. I kind of noticed that today when I went to start recording the episode, and the recording was using 10 times the amount of CPU it usually does, and that's because it was trying to encode it into something other than it usually does. So I changed that, and everything should be better now. Air quotes around better. I'm not really super sure about that. We came out of the theater. We basically needed the next door down from the theater, which would be this. It's a velvet rope barrier blocking the way. Yeah, it's the velvet. Yeah, I was gonna say the velvet rope barrier is impenetrable. Nothing. Ooh, stuff on the wall. Warning. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Page from magazine, search each area carefully. Smaller items like antidotes and grenades can be easy to overlook. Yeah, I know. We just proved that. Arms and armor on the wall here. Oh, what the heck is that? You like a sentient mushroom guy? Yeah, you're a sentient mushroom guy. Let me just read this really quick. By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Blucher, morel, and shiitake. I know shiitake is a mushroom, so I assume those are also mushrooms above it. Part of the joke. Let me, I don't like how the music got really loud the closer we got to that guy. He just kind of stared at us, but still, it's very unnerving. By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. Death cap, destroying angels. Deadly dapperling, okay. And I knew a death cap was a mushroom as well there, but not the other two. It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I invited Amanita Rubicins to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the Blucher will be thrown to the pigs. Okay, oh. The Honorable Mr. Amanita Phaliotis. I want to say Amanitas are also poisonous. Then Tenula Edotes, I don't know about that one. I'm not familiar with that mushroom. Amanita bisporigera, bisporigera. That's a hard one. Esteemed Lady Amanita Rubicins. The illustrious Miss Lepiota Bruna Noicarnata. Yeah, that's definitely how you say that. The distinguished Miss Morchella. Alright, so what did you say? You said, I invited Amanita Bisporigera to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the destroying angels will be thrown to the pigs. Now, you said something different that time. You say, is that every time you say something different? Yeah. Yeah, I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know what the heck we're doing here. Clearly we were told directly to not eat the mushrooms, obviously. And then the king's basically like, oh, this mushroom here or that mushroom there. It doesn't make any sense. Because we have those 3 mushrooms there that are deadly, quote unquote. And we have Blucher, Morel, Shiitake here, which are innocent and harmless. Morcella. So maybe we eat the Morcella? That doesn't seem right. And then there was the other one, the Morel, but I didn't see that on the table here. I think we need to eat this one here. Let's eat it, why not? In for a penny. Wait, this could be dangerous. Yeah, I don't care. Let's just press this a couple of times to see if maybe he... Oh, see, that's a different one there. I wonder if he's... Yeah, he's skipping the one we ate now. I think what it is we need to... We have to eat the ones that aren't deadly and leave the ones that are deadly? What's the sign over here say? Deadly and dangerous. That's it. Not get rid of them, not anything like that. Okay. That one may not be poisonous, that second one. But I'm pretty sure the entire Amanita family is poisonous. Like, horrifically poisonous. I want to say... That's another one that's different. Like the red mushrooms from Mario, I believe. The red mushrooms with the white spots on them. I want to say those are Amanitas. And I could be totally wrong about this. I'm not a mushroomologist, a fungologist, or anything like that. Yeah. But clearly eating the one I ate hasn't affected anything. But that doesn't necessarily mean we've made the right choice, or we've made a correct choice in solving whatever this mushroom puzzle is. Just double check these. This is the Morel and the blue shirt, yeah. And I could have sworn he had a line about the blue shirt too, but he's not saying it now. And I can't interact with this place setting anymore. You know, let's eat this one. This is the only other one that doesn't seem entirely poisonous. But I don't, again, not a fungologist. The rest are Amanitas, I want to say. Except maybe this one? Yep, let's eat this one too. Uh-oh. No, I think we're poisoned. Oh, we're critical, baby. Now we're fine. Yeah, you don't have any of these things. Oh, wait. Med kit. Oh. It was just a health pack on the ground. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what we've done here. I think it was a good idea to eat the things we've eaten. Yeah, I think we're just trying to solve this puzzle without enough information is the long and short of it. Because in reality, the only info we had was the sign that said don't eat the mushrooms at all. Oh, it's the mushroom. That's hilarious. So theater was a bust. We need something for that. The swan boats is a bust. We still don't have the thing for that. So let's go back down into the haunted area and run through that again. Means I think we're going this way. Watch out for the bear traps and the sludge. The number we still haven't had a use for yet. It's coming eventually, don't you worry. Oh, hey. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, yeah, right, I didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry, I'm Mara. Aha, so that's your car out front, the 85 Fiesta, the dream machine. Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He is not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Haha, you're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman named Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. She didn't say anything about, like, don't tell anyone I'm here. Yeah, sure, we'll tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside of Crow's office. Oh, great, thanks a lot. Need to find Miss Crow, but I'm gonna ask you to go back to your car, okay? Not safe here, you need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out. More or less. Glad to hear it. You'll be safe now, okay? Oh, you be safe now. Right. Just maximize safety. I really didn't think he was gonna show up. Oh, that was the guy that was supposed to show up with us, wasn't it? I was gonna say, I thought the name Harrison sounded familiar. This is a collect call from the credits. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as not to be too late, I suppose. Okay, thanks. That's great. I'm glad we had that conversation. You have 9 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yes. The crank handle is locked in a safe. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I would have believed you had you just told me that without charging me a fortune coin. Oh yeah, a large empty slot in the back. Yeah, we don't... Who's the bronze key? Oh yeah, that's not gonna do that facing that way. Like, why would you even have it face, like, spin around like that? Nope, nothing happened. I think it's out of power. Okay. Let's see here. I believe we've dealt with all this before. No, that's a silver key. That's the crank. Thankfully we killed the big giant thing in here before. That would have been terrible to deal with now. Also, I wonder what would have happened if we didn't and that cop light came in. Would he have just died? Would he have gotten murdered by the thing? Who knows? This is where I wanted to go, right? Yeah, sure is. This thing. Oh, that's the code. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't it. Wait. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Some kind of clue? Selena. Didn't I see a name somewhere else just a minute ago? Selena, that's like a... That sounds like cheeky code for... something in the haunted area. Because that's not any of this, I want to say. Just kind of can through that really fast. Yeah, Marshall, yeah, no. That was that, that wasn't that either. No. Double checking here. I want to say we have had that conversation before as well. Just open that for funsies. Oh, didn't want to do that. Selena, 1805 to 1872. Okay. Oh wait, I think I know. It's 60 69? I think that's what that was suggesting. Here Selena died. Oh, it was Tombstone Tom B. Stone. I thought it was Tom B. Age. So what was the year she died then? 1872. Can't believe I didn't get this the first time coming through here. Look at that. It's a crank handle. I don't think that's the crank we need for the well, but we can give that a try. Yeah, because we don't really have anything else to go on here. Again, there's a lot of stuff to go on, but most of it is hinging on doing something else or getting something else first. So instead of opening that crank, I'm gonna come up here and go to the well and see what happens. The 2106 was the number I was trying to remember. The dig site. Through the hole, that's right. Oh no, that's right, this needs a gear, not a crank. That's right. Okay, so I don't think there was anything else that needed a crank. Maybe the dungeon? Because the dungeon had those 4 cells that like you couldn't open, but I don't think they were crank. I think they were, ow, that tickled. That somehow hurt me on my back. Oh no, the blood spot moved to the bottom of my dress now. Okay. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone completely. That's probably for the best. Same as this. Oh, why are you under there now? Be gone. Yeah, nobody wants that. Yeah, they're locked. Is there a crank in here at all? No, that takes us to the other room. I guess not. Okay, just checking. Oh yeah, the crow. needs the battery from the mermaid. But that door is firmly locked. That's probably what the computer's for now that I stop and think for a minute. It's like, oh yeah, obviously, probably like, oh hey, I'm gonna run away from that at high speeds. We got nudged twice. Are we okay still? Alright. This is what I want. Nope, not that. This. It's hard to remember which way you come into an area. Oh boy. That's gonna take a hot second. Come on. Yeah, I mean, you could crank it like that, you know, there's faster ways, but yeah, I guess take your time. As far as it goes. Oh, you tried to get me. You tried to get me, but you are not good enough. Ah yes, the Ocean Kingdom. This seems like it would have been a fun place if we come here before it was all... What just flew over the top of us? Dilapidated and gross? Already been eaten apple, my fave. Oh. I can't think of any way to open it. Yeah, this is the door that they were saying was barely holding on. So maybe we'll do that. I was hoping maybe that would work, but I guess not. And that ricochets off, so that's not it. What a waste of a grenade and a bullet, I guess. Got a sub? Warning. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Oh, okay, that sounds hardcore. I'm down. Let's do this. Oh, this way keeps opening up more and more. That looks like a med kit there. Won't waste a bullet on that. But what about this? That's another med kit. Alright, well, med kit for a med kit, that bad boy. Oh, gross. Mostly rotten banana peel. Huh, you trying to hide that handgun ammo on me, huh? Yeah. That doesn't look good. Antidote, don't mind if I do. Staff memo. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. So acid tank, that's probably what we need for the forest fairy. To put in the water tank instead of acid, or instead of water. So we got sunken treasure. Let's shoot these open. Antidote, we're maxed up. Okay. So we've got that. We can't go in. And we've got this back here. Storage room door is rotting, but we can't explode it with a grenade. Locked from the other side there. Oh, almost stepped on a bear trap there as well. That would have hurt. There's no other doorways or anything, so we gotta come and use one of these. Not that one, but what about over here? Control room. Golden keyhole. I ain't got no golden keys. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Oh. That's weird. Maybe we just have to sit there and hold it till it runs out? Not budging. Alright, so our entrance doorways are getting narrowed down to just this, apparently. Oh, sweet, it's an arcade. I love old school arcades. They're so cool. No power. Yeah. Afraid of that. Oh, hey, guy. Weird guy. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. Oh shit, that's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow? Yeah. Do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so, how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that, a Browning? Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I would have used the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root? What? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Ah, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. I don't care for Marv. Not a fan of Marv. It's a change machine. Things are always broken. Yeah, wait, is there a second note behind it? What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Is this some kind of equation? Not equations. It's a newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, August 1988. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcibly turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with a Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Good old investigative journalism at its finest. Arcade cabinet, no power. Maybe this? Control box, silver keyhole. I don't have a silver key. Sorry, I do not. I want the silver key, but I don't have a silver key. It's a photo. It's hard to tell if that's a mannequin or not because of this game's low poly aesthetic. Like, is that a body or is that just a broken mannequin? I don't like the lights flicker like that, or this cage that looks like it's straight from an Umbrella lab. Oh, great, I'll answer this. This should be good. Hello? The worst part is I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. Okay, thanks again. Oh, mappage, alright. It shows the western utility corridors. How much did it unlock for us? Well, not a lot. But I want to say we're dangerously close to a save point, which is great. Except it's locked shut and there's a guy in there. Oh, wait, no. What? Yeah, that's the same point we started at. I can see through into the lounge. Harrison James is sitting on the couch. He hasn't noticed me. It's just kind of fun. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, don't be a weirdo, Mara. Come on. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. You need to access the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area? Then someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys, Marv. Well, at least I feel comfortable in my decision to not like Marv. Delicious apple. Nice. Piece of paper. Yeah, that's... Jeez, look at that. I don't want to do math. Get out of here. Alright, so we flick this, and that opens up. Hey, we're going to deal with you in the next episode, because that's all the time I have for this episode today. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on another exciting look into the world of Crow Country. I am Devo, LostTimeGaming. If you enjoyed the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section below which about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.